Welcome back. Explora is not just for kids to learn cool new things about science. Now adults can experience it too. Every other month, Explora hosts adult nights. We're joined this morning by Explora's Marketing and Communications Manager, Amethyst Marciano, and Becky Anderson, their project coordinator. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing so well now that you guys are here with me. Tell us a little bit about adult nights. What is the appeal?
Well, the appeal of adult nights, we know that at Explora, learning is a lifelong process, and we always extend that to the children and families, but our way of extending it to adults is by offering them adult night. So this happens the third Friday of every other month. It's for 18 and plus audience.
Okay.
And the great thing about it is it gives them full access to the entirety of the museum. We offer them food, live music, talks, games, activities, and every time that we do this gathering, we always discuss new, unique, and really elevated STEAM topics that can really wrap their heads around. So for example, this March, we're going to bring in live animals, wild animals. And then the following event, we're going to talk about piratology.
Okay.
So that's really neat. And then in September, we're going to talk about the science of kindness, how you can extend kindness to others and how you reap the rewards, and the benefits, that sort of thing. We'll also be talking later on about fermentation of your favorite delicacies, your drinks, beverages, that sort of thing, and treats as well. So it's really a lot of great advanced ideas that we break down into a new and fun way.
Sure. So what can we expect from the theme this time around?
So the theme this time around, we're going to be doing on November the 17th, it's going to be ancient science. So it's a night of antiquity. So what visitors can expect, they can make their own clay tablets and stamp cuneiform writing, which is the most ancient writing on record. They can learn about that. They can do or learn the process of indigo dyeing of cloth in indigo and why that was used and so popular. They can experience a mini planetarium. And if this would interest them, they can also learn about ancient medicine from Mesopotamia through Egypt and how some of those methodologies and discoveries are actually used today in homeopathy.
Very cool. So tell me a little bit about the science behind all of this.
Well, with the Science of series, it's more of an upscale version of our adult nights. We have Science of Wine in February. We can sample New Mexico wine. Science of Beer will have live music and home brewers gather and give talks and demonstrations. That's very well attended. So there's just really fun date night ideas.
And that is completely different than the adult nights at Explora.
Yes.
It's a different series.
Yes.
So when is the next Science of night?
In February. Look forward to Science of Wine.
Okay, perfect. How can our viewers learn more about adult nights?
You can visit our website, explora.us. You can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Perfect. Thanks again, guys, so much for coming in. It sounds like such a good time. When is it? One more time. Where is it and what time?
Okay, well, the next adult night is going to be November the 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. And people just show up at the door. Just make sure that you are 18 years of age.
No registration necessary?
No registration
How much
necessary.
does it cost?
It generally costs $11 and up.
Perfect. Thanks again.